Up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now. My son, I love him, for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah.
What the hell you want, man?
Oh shit, just stay right there for 2 seconds, B. String real quick, man. It wouldn't let me access that bad boy when you went off in the quarter.
What?
I was trying to watch the stream. I got it now. You ain't gotta be in here.
I'm fucking dead.
Just see what Nat talk about, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga something else, boy. How you get my stream?
I clicked on it from here. Yeah, you got it up.
Oh, you can do that? Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I can click on it from here. Yeah, I couldn't do it from like on my friend list. I have to actually, when you're in the party, I can watch it like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Fuck you, nigga.
Field on a patented rainy afternoon in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the second-year man from San Diego State, Rashad Penny. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
You don't have to struggle.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Wilson. And it's incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over him.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
One of the surprises of the first round, the Seattle Seahawks selecting running back Rashad Penny out of San Diego State. Highly regarded, but most people thought he would go in the 2nd round.
But he did have an incredible senior year at San Diego State. Over 2,200 yards, 23 touchdowns.
He resembles Marshawn Lynch in build, but has the ability to take it the distance as well. Had 7 kick returns during his career at San Diego State for touchdowns.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A.J. Klein. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Go. Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield. Look left.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And got his man, complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Not the QB option with Brees.
Breaking in a big way into the secondary.
7 yards.
Quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
From the 30 on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh.
He's got his all-pro receiver,
Wow.
Michael Thomas. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Now a first carry for their fullback. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking on extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
Ready? You ready?
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon, so that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips, and this one winds up getting intercepted.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. He'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
What? Football team! It's our time. 14.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Brees. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on fourth down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, first and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 45 yards. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the gun, it's Wilson. Buying time to it, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Check.
Now Breeze. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Breeze Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Well, he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the second time. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson throwing again. That's caught by Hollister. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Dancing to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Trying to force feed this nigga the ball, man. I need this nigga to get an X factor. Fuck, bro.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
Get out there, Nub.
After getting this one across the 40.
It's out there.
Now,
Too fast for that.
First down pickup of 8.
Come on, one thing for sure. You know that Michael Thomas is going to be the target on a 3rd down pass, and Drew Brees finds him and keeps this drive moving.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Ready. 95, 56. Check. Block 54. Block 54. Whoa.
Breeze now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Breeze. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
3 balls. 24 is the mic. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Check 37. Check 24.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Wilson going to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Wilson will throw again. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
My fault, bro.
And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Damn, he was
give
wide
them credit.
open.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Too fast.
You can tell they were open for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3. And expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the... Last 2 minutes of a half, they'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Dave? Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Here we go, here we go. What's tight? Tight is right. 3 down, 3 down.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Betty! Yellow lady, yellow lady! Hey, let's get this, get this! Hey, easy! Stay at home, stay at home! Hey, easy!
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away.
Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming! We got something.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. Penny, a first down carry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Wilson. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson to throw. He will find the rookie from Ole Miss. That's DK Metcalf. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
Get your ass off from over there, bro.
2nd down.
Like, that was a terrible fucking route,
like
man. How the fuck am I supposed to get you the ball?
Punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
It's a horrible route. You over there fighting with the goddamn linebacker.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
You got nothing.
To throw again. Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, my
And it's
gosh. That was a
intercepted
terrible
at the goal
fucking
line.
throw, man.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Lead him to
The
the
good old
fucking
cover
outside,
3 defense,
dude.
partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Hey, easy.
Damn, man.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, an 80-yard touchdown, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
God damn it, man.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and
Your
slow
ass
things down,
cannot
not just for the
block
guy throwing the
shit.
ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be
God
shaken a
damn,
little
son.
bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Jump, one left. Come on, let's go.
From the 36, Wilson being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Quick update from Levi's Stadium. And that one for the 49ers, now a 2-touchdown advantage. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack.
Forgot all about his ass. Penny ain't touching something, boy.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Alert. 56 to mock, boy. 56.
Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the... That's caught inside the 20. A big gain of 39 on 3rd.
This nigga Russell is cold. I'm fucking done with this fucking game, bro.
So the big play moves just like that. They'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Man, I'm just trying to get this.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those.
He ain't trying to get it.
As we come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jacob Hollister, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody. Those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
One more touchdown for my nigga, man. One more touchdown for... Hey, defense, bro. Tighten up, man.
This will be fielded
Tighten the fuck up, man. Fuck wrong with y'all? Giving up that big-ass run like that. No, we got to hold this nigga to 250. Fuck wrong with y'all, man? Tighten up. The hell? Run up the goddamn middle like that on us.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Let's go.
Picked off at the 28.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, tuck the ball for him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open.
Touchdown for my tight end, bro. We can go to the house with this shit.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left.
Bro, there is absolutely no way this nigga should be catching Russell like that. There's no fucking way.
Absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot.
He is not that goddamn fat.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Nah, bro. I gotta see this shit, bro. I gotta see this shit. How fast he is.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson, there goes a deep ball, end zone, and that'll be incomplete.
Get off the fucking safety,
good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long
bro. Just let
run.
me get my fucking touchdown, bro. With my tight end, man.
In the NFL,
damn, bro, just
like the Autobahn.
Just let me get it.
And these corners been really
you ain't gotta be
busy
your whole life, man. Fuck.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
I want that whole Metcalf.
Hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the interception by the Seahawks. D leads to a touchdown.
God damn it, man.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make this a 3-score
we gonna get that goddamn touchdown. Then you find me, goddamn. Find me. Because we gonna get that touchdown with my goddamn tight end, bro. Come hell or hot water.
They will send this one away.
We finna get that shit. We need
this
that.
Is taken
All of
at
that.
The 3. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Come on, defense. Let's fucking go. Shit.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They begin on the ground with Camara. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Breeze. Again has it complete.
It's your interception, bro.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to get
ready
that
right
underneath
now.
Stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Bro, he fucking up my defense, fool, by doing all this glitchy shit, man. That's how this shit be so wide open, bro.
To throw is Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Camara.
Shit wasn't.
Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know you got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Tells you whether it goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen give when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. So here we go on 4th. Hill. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney. And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position.
It's your fucking turn, bro. Let's go.
Right there.
Throwing out Wilson.
There it is. Let's go.
Down.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Ah!
He is in for the
My nigga got his X Factor. Let's fucking go.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Let's
Looking
go.
incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to the
Pussy.
season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover their charges.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. Kill. Watch the shot. Show it.
The 10th carry for Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Been longer, bro. Defense. Get my nigga Griffin his goddamn X Factor. We almost over, bro. It's almost over. Third
Just
down
2
stop.
minutes
Let's
remaining
go.
here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
This nigga really be glitching, bro. Me, dude.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara.
What your ass
Loss
get?
of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But
You
after
can
a
just
play
call
like
the goddamn
that,
play. You already know what play you running. Or you got to switch the goddamn defense up like
They've
that.
still been blocking for them well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8
How's
ounce.
that?
8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
Right there. 54. Right there.
5'9".
Breeze to throw forward on 4th. It's caught. Nelson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints. 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shannon Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. 21.
Breeze now. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.